Okay. Here we go. We're gonna be Sherlock or Moriarty? Sherlock, alright. Morning of day 1. Here we find ourselves at the scene of a potential crime. I trust you have mastered the finer points of detective jobs? Yes? Good. Okay, 1 pawn. Okay, so. And we're getting very familiar with the layout of this particular house. Okay. I'll control Berkeley. I'd like Berkeley. Let's just go up and get some food, eh? Seems like a good thing to do. Food would not be used against us. Of course, if we feed the killer, then that makes Moriarty's job easier. Food for thought. Pun entirely intended. Okay. Berkeley would be the type to run straight for the food, I think. Finders keepers, I'll pocket this food for later. Okay, Catherine, what you up to? Oh, this trophy could really hurt somebody. I'd better take it. What's Dorothy doing? Not much. I'd better hang on to this trophy. Okay, we got a killer. Excellent, this will serve my nourishment needs perfectly. Okay. I will command Catherine. How about that? I see no evidence Moriarty overrode my command on the previous turn. My deductions on the commands issued last turn are as follows. I have no evidence. Okay. Heed caution. We have no data on Kyon. Interesting. Freeman received instructions from Henry Q. Okay, so where are we putting Catherine? She's got a weapon. We could isolate her from the group. Yeah. Because Catherine and Ellery are both of concern. It actually wouldn't be difficult for Ellery to kill Dorothy at this point, would it? And what are the odds that that's the specific thing? Wonderful, I can save this for later. Okay. Where are you going, Berkeley? Spreading out? Okay. Dorothy, where are you going? Where are you at? Okay. Looking into something. Doesn't look too healthy, but beggars can't be choosers. Also, Ellery could... Moriarty's committed a valley. Let us observe what happens. Interesting. Food. That's dinner sorted. Okay. Oh. You need something? Sorry, don't worry about me. Ellery has shown no ill intent towards Catherine. Okay, good. Thus, if Ellery is our villain, then Catherine cannot be the target. It may be that the solution of one may prove to be the solution of the other. Okay. Maybe we just keep the armed, friendly people together, eh? Okay. Catherine and Freeman are showing signs of fatigue and can only move 2 areas this turn. I'm almost ready to present the findings from my analysis from today's events. Okay. Whereas Catherine is without food. Let's put Dorothy here. Search. Let's get like Freeman and Agatha up here, yeah? Although, Catherine and Ellery are pretty close still. Actually, can I withdraw? I would have loved to have Dorothy elsewhere. Oh well. Okay, there's Agatha. Nice. Yes, food. Well spotted, Agatha. This knife could hurt someone. Better take it with me. Indeed it could. Where's Catherine going? Now, Catherine, well, where are you going? What are you doing? Getting that thing? Okay. Sure. Fine. What's this antique statue doing here? Better put it out in the open. Okay. What's this? A secret passage? And now Ellery's in the room. And here comes Freeman down into the main room. I'll be curious to see what we find out this time. I must apologize for making you wait. My thorough analysis is now complete. Okay, so Berkeley. The villain is within 3 hours of the target, which tells us the following. The 3 potential villains who might be targeting Agatha are Dorothy, Ellery, and Freeman. Okay. The 2 potential villains who might be targeting Catherine are Dorothy and Freeman. The 4 potential villains who might be targeting Dorothy are Agatha, Catherine, Ellery, and Freeman. The 4 potential villains who might be targeting Freeman are Agatha, Catherine, Dorothy, and Ellery. You can view deductions with the tab key. Okay. Okay, no evidence that Moriarty overrode the command. Okay. Help shall arrive in 2 days. So wait. So, Freeman. Well, I mean, it's probably Freeman or Catherine. I'll command Catherine. Let's make them show their true colors, eh? Going up, and don't search. Okay, here comes Agatha. Interesting. Now Agatha, I was gonna say doesn't have a weapon. Now she does. Because the interesting thing is, like, of those people that were gathered together, Agatha, Dorothy, and Freeman were all unarmed. So they weren't even really dangerous to each other. Now, granted, it's possible Moriarty's person could be waiting to get a weapon. But is it likely? Who can say? Some food? Maybe I could use this later on. Okay. Yeah, get out of there, Freeman. Later. And actually, with Berkeley is very safe because Berkeley is definitely not the target or the assailants. I see something to eat somewhere in this house now. What's up? Oh, nothing. Looks like the snow won't let up. Okay. Agatha has shown no ill intent towards Dorothy. Thus, if Agatha is our villain, then Dorothy cannot be the target. Okay. Interesting. I see no evidence Moriarty overrode my command in the previous turn. Freeman is showing signs of fatigue and can only move 2 areas this turn. I'm going to control Catherine again, without telling anyone, to make her search. And here's the idea, right? It's I think it's likely. Well, if we think Catherine was the murderer, then it's possible that, like, the person might have just, like, let me have control of her because I announced it, right? I don't know. It's a complex web we weave. Okay. Gathering up there? Oh, I can see it. Okay, here comes Agatha. Wonderful, I can save this for later. Berkeley. Dorothy. Okay, so they're pretty safe up there in that room, it would seem. I'm not seeing anything here I could use. Ellery. Okay, Freeman, yeah. I'm worried about those two. Why don't I leave this trophy? I'll hold on to it. Please, anything. I'll eat crumbs at this point. Ah, interesting. Something to one. Don't mind if I do. What the? A wolf? An animal inside the house? There is a gas leak. Now we can be certain Catherine was just under Moriarty's control. What the deuce? Okay, dogs attack at random. Anyone in the vicinity. Flee or fight. The choice is yours. A vexing development. A gas leak has been made in this room by some nefarious means. The gas-filled room is harmful. Pass through before it's filled or avoid it. One may also take measures to repair the gas pipe, thereby sealing the leak. Agatha and Ellery are showing signs of fatigue. Okay. Sure. So I will move Freeman. Or I will say I'm going to move Freeman. Okay. Are you... Well, you could use to find some food, so we'll search that. I'll be curious to see what Catherine does. Okay, Berkeley's going in there. Well, he knows we know Berkeley is not the murderer or the murderee, so it's not concerning if he's in a room by himself, really. Although it does mean he can't be used as a witness for, like, a bigger room. Why would you open that, I wonder? There's Ellery. Okay, they're all gathered together. Freeman and Agatha alone together. That's disconcerting. Where's the wolf doing? Okay, well that's really a non-factor, honestly. Okay. Given our predicament, it would be wise to plan our every move carefully. I wonder how much longer this is going to last. Okay, so we're not trying to murder each other. Agatha has shown no ill intent towards Freeman. Thus, if Agatha is our villain, then Freeman cannot be the target. Each fact is suggestive in itself. Together they have a cumulative effect. Of course, the exact opposite is also true. Freeman has no ill will towards Agatha. In other words, if Freeman is the villain, then Agatha's not the target. So Agatha can't be the killer. That's worth noting. I'll be curious to see what this gets us. The villain is within 3 areas of the target. Okay, that didn't really give us much. So, Agatha could be Dorothy and Ellery. Catherine can't be the target, Ellery can't be the target, Berkeley can't be the target. So, Freeman is the one who theoretically could still be killed by the most people. That's a lot of gas leaks. Okay, Ellery sang to Moriarty's tune. A vexing development, a gas leak. So of our possible targets, Freeman could be killed by Ellery. Dorothy could be killed by Ellery. Agatha could be killed by Ellery. So I think Ellery, we should probably get him out of there if we can. Maybe. Dorothy is a potential killer as well. I'm not going to tell anyone what I'm doing, but I'm going to move Dorothy. Gather up there. I agree, I guess. Let's put Dorothy down here. It's going against what the team wants, but good work. Agatha, what are you doing? Medicine, I'll pocket this for later. Okay. What does medicine actually do? Oh, cure ailments the pawn has sustained. Okay. Catherine's moving away. So I guess Catherine's probably not the villain then. What's this knife doing here? Better put it out in the open. Yeah, I don't think Catherine's the villain. That's... Wow, this passes us all the way to here. If I don't get something to eat, I'm gonna start losing it. Starvation is not the way I'd envisioned I'd go. I've just found some food, it seems. What are you doing, Wolf? Okay, Noitz has arrived. I see no evidence of Moriarty overrode the command. Okay. Well, if Dorothy was the killer, she would already have a weapon, right? If Catherine was the killer, she wouldn't be over there. Which leaves Freeman and Ellery. Interesting. Okay. I think keeping everyone together is a smart idea, maybe? We'll see. Agatha's performing an action. Okay. Agatha in here, great. Berkeley's performing an action. So we're going to have Agatha and Dorothy in this room. Agatha cannot be the killer, and Dorothy doesn't have weapons, so no one's gonna die in that room, at the very least. Oh, here comes Catherine. Interesting. Okay. But why would you move Dorothy that way? Okay, wait, so... Ooh, this is actually looking pretty bad. What's this trophy doing here? Oh, actually, no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. No one's gonna die. I think. Alright, so Freeman or Agatha is the target. Or, yeah, the target. Uh-oh. No! 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 Well played, well played. Who was it? I don't even know. Ha ha ha! You didn't have to make it that easy for me. If you are clever enough to bring the destruction upon us, rest assured that we shall do as much. Alright, Moriarty has won. Hyun! Oh, that's good. Alright, we're gonna quit here. Man, okay, so this is interesting. I forget what this game's called. Like, Crimesight, I think? Very interesting game. Lots of depth here that I don't think I've even really begun to fully comprehend. Yeah, so that's where we're going to end it for this weekend series. If you want to see more of this game, then please show your support in the comments and whatnot. Very intriguing. I'd be happy to play more of it. Anyways, guys, until next time, I've been Simicraft, and I will catch you in the next episode of next video, whether that be more of this game or something else. Goodbye.